today having a direct listing announcement is an exciting moment for the markets, and we're excited to be here.
But for many who don't understand what a direct listing is, are you able to just give us a high-level explanation of just some of the requirements and, what the journey has actually been like with Clapton Re?
Well, that's a good one. So unlike the usual sort of entry to the market, which would be your normal initial public offer, this particular route that the issuer is taking, the direct listing route, is somewhat different. Primarily because obviously the requirements are not as stringent as compared to the other one. So you will not be able to get to see any prospectus being issued out to the public, primarily because it's going straight as an introductory sort of listing on the market. So we kind of waive off some of the other requirements because they'll not be doing the bigger sort of ramp up of marketing around their issuance. But what we'll obviously be able to get to see post their particular issuance is that then the announcement will be that the security itself will then be ready to trade on the market on a given date. So that will be the time when now investors will be required to be able to come through and start trading on this particular security. So that's the sort of variance we're going to be seeing from the normal IPO route, where you'll be able to get to see a lot of hype around the prospectus, what's going to be the offer period, how much are they going to be coming in at. But for this particular one, because it's coming in as a direct listing, we are likely to just see Clapton on the main board, and then the actual day when investors are going to start now actively participating will be the actual day of trading. So that will be the huge difference that we'll be able to get to see between this particular direct listing that we're looking at today and even the prior IPOs that members of the public have had exposure to. So the comforting part of it is that it's going to give them a lot of opportunity now to be able to be the first few entrants into the listing itself once it gets to start trading on a given date, which we'll be able to announce once all the regulatory approvals have been granted.